Good day everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we are going to have a recap on the discussions that we had in the second quarter. Colander is a tool used to drain excess water after washing. Oven is an equipment used in cooking or baking vegetables. Overcooking of vegetables will result to loss of fresh flavor. Most vegetables are quite low in calories. Steaming is a cooking used when placing the vegetables above boiling water. Blanching is done by momentarily placing vegetables in boiling water before plunging them into cold water to stop the cooking process. The following are the methods of cooking vegetables in moist heat: blanching, boiling, parboiling, poaching, and braising, steaming, and simmering. The following are the methods of cooking vegetables in dry heat method: grilling and broiling, baking, sautéing, and deep frying. Green vegetables should be cooked uncovered to avoid overcooking. The following are factors to consider in selecting vegetables: favorable condition of their growth, the season of their harvest, the variety of vegetables, degree of maturity, size, and uniformity of shape and presence of defects. The following are the guidelines for plating vegetable dishes: maintain unity, keep it simple, balance the dish, keep the food inside the rim of the plate, create a framework, get the right portion size, and highlight the key ingredient. The following are the essential factors of food presentation: visual sense, professional skills, good preparation, and cooking technique. The following are the rules when storing vegetables: use only fresh produce, use preserved produce immediately, and begin the preservation process immediately after harvest. Drying is one of the preservation methods of vegetables that includes dehydrating the produce to a point where deterioration is unlikely. Canned vegetables can be stored in the cool, dry area. The following are some of the freshwater fish: catfish, eel, and tilapia. Shellfish are fish with external shells but no internal bone structure. They have hard outer shells. Here are some examples of mollusk: oysters, clams, scallops, mussels, and coho. The following are some market forms of shellfish: live shellfish, shuck shellfish, headless shellfish, cooked form, whole shellfish. Crustaceans are animals with segmented shells and jointed legs. Here are some examples of fat fish: salmon, tuna, trout, and mackerel. They are high in fat content. Here are some examples of lean fish: sole, cod, red snapper, and bass. They are low in fat content. Finfish are fish covered with scales and with fins. They came from both saltwater and freshwater varieties. Dress cut is a market form of fish in which the viscera, head, tail, and fins are removed. Butterfly cut is a market form of fish in which both sides of a fish still join but bones are removed. The following are characteristics of fresh fish: flesh shrinks when pressed, eyes are bright, full, and bulging. Fish scalers are tools used to remove the scales of the fish. Scrubbing brush are used for cleaning mussels, clams, and other oysters. It should be stiff to remove the dirt from shells. Scissors is a tool used for trimming off the fins, removing gills and entrails and the busiest threads of the mussels. Here are the chronological steps in preparing fish. 1. Scaling. 2. Cutting of tails and fins. 3. Eviscerating. 4. Cleansing. The freshness of seafoods can be maintained through placing in the refrigerator. Fresh shrimp have seaweed odor. The shell of cooked lobster is bright red color. Appropriate personal protection equipment is used and maintained in the workplace. Assemble ingredients and utensils before cooking. Never defrost seafood with hot or warm water as bacteria on the surface will begin to multiply. Keep the workplace free from pests, rodents, and insects. Check plugs and switches of all electrically operated cooking equipment. Shuck shellfish can be placed in a sealed container. The floor of workplace should be free from wet and slippery areas. Wash hands thoroughly before and after handling any food item. Steaming is cooking seafoods with steam. Sautéing is cooking with small amount of fat, to toss smaller pieces of food in a sauté pan. Baking is cooking fish in an oven with a temperature of 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Broiling is cooking in an open flame. Deep frying is cooking fish in hot oil until it turns into golden brown. That's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new. For similar video like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.